Okay, we ended the last lecture. I was going to show you the piezoelectric effect. If you've ever played around with a starter for your barbecue, you know that it will give off a spark. It's a crazy thing, but if you squeeze a quartz crystal just right, it will release that spark. Kind of weird. Let's get back here and continue our slideshow. Okay, uses of minerals in our environment. It's kind of crazy, but we never think about it. Porcelain comes from feldspar. The metal comes from hematite. The glass in the mirrors comes from silicon or silica. The aluminum behind it is mined from bauxite. We have baby powder, toothpaste, all from minerals. Again, the feldspar here. Quartz in clocks, because a little quartz crystal with electricity run through it will vibrate at a certain amount of times too. I won't keep going, but your house would not exist if we didn't mine minerals. No electronics, no computers, no phones, no cars, no mailboxes, no metal doors, heck, no bricks, or stucco in our case. Where are the minerals around the world? This is a little hard to see, but we mine them all over the world. And as we melt back the ice here or down here, we'll probably start mining down that way too. This is just an interesting problem. Somebody buys a really nice knife, and then they also buy a glass cutting board. Can you see a problem with this? Think back to the Mohs hardness scale. Which was harder, glass or the knife? In most cases, the glass is harder than the steel. You can take a piece of glass and scratch the steel. Steel, without ramming it, simply scratching it across the glass, won't leave a mark. So what are you doing to your knives when you cut on a glass cutting board? You're actually dulling them. It always worries me when people cut on plastic cutting boards too, because, well, you're getting plastic into your food eventually. Here's cubic zirconia, which people say is hard as diamond. It's not. I think it's something like an 8.5 or 7.5. You can tell the difference. And here's kind of a cool thing. 1, 2, 3. If I could spell carpet right, that would be nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you'll notice, every one of these words in here has, every one of these sentences has 10 words in it. They all start with T, G, C, F, A, F, Q, T, C, D. What did we just cover that had 10 things in it? What do you think? Maybe, wherever we go, this thing. Talc, gypsum, calcite, fluorite, apatite, feldspar, quartz, topaz, corundum, and diamond. If you want to memorize Mohs scale, which you really should do because it makes you real popular at parties when they find out you know this kind of stuff. Here you go. Talc, gypsum, calcite, spelled badly, fluorite, apatite, feldspar, quartz, topaz, corundum, and diamond. The gray carpet faded, and Frank questioned the carpet's durability. And there are a few others in here. Tigers growl constantly for a friendly queen to cook dinner. All the same thing. Talc, gypsum, calcite, fluorite, which you could confuse with forite. Apatite, if you haven't eaten until period 5, you have an appetite. Feldspar, quartz, topaz, corundum, and diamond. And I like this poem. I like my house's kitchen. It has a real big sink. The sink is made of porcelain, and the porcelain comes from feldspar. What a great rhyme. Sink and feldspar, because it's pink, remember? Okay, remember that pretest? Excuse me, here you go. Which of the following describe minerals? Are they liquid, organic, synthetic, or definite composition? 2. The luster of a metal describes its what? Reflection of light, its color, its ability to be resist being scratched, or its density. 3. The streak of metals is what compared with non-metals? Harder, softer, lighter, or darker? Think back to those streak plates with the pyrite and the galena when they were dark. What is a property of pyrite? It's a metal. And all metals tend to be ductile. They don't break. You can smash them. Remember the penny on the railroad track? A mineral with one perfect cleavage is mica. There are two types of mica, biotite and muscovite, two principal types that we deal with. A mineral that can be recognized by taste, you should know this one. And we covered really well what a problem with using only color to identify a mineral is. We know that a mineral can be many different colors. We also know that many minerals can be the same color, and a mineral's color can change, so it's all of those. Let's check this out. Halite. Which way is it used? It's F. Talc, used in makeup. Gypsum becomes wallboard and casts. Diamonds, and I didn't tell you this, mostly becomes not jewelry, but becomes drill bits and saw blades. Feldspar becomes porcelain, quartz becomes glass, and calcite goes into, well, G, right across here. Ways you've used minerals in the last 24 hours? I'm going to leave this one up to you. There's only one more set of lectures. I'm going to show you how minerals are used in your everyday life. So thanks for watching. Let's stop this.